and welcome. Today we're looking at a mod called the Tardis mod. Now if you don't know what a Tardis is, it is basically from the TV show Doctor Who, and it's pretty much a box thing that is smaller on the outside and bigger on the inside, and it's a spaceship. So it can travel anywhere in all space and time. Of course you can't travel through time in the Minecraft, however the principle of traveling through space is still the same. And this mod basically just adds a Tardis. Well, it adds Tardises to the game. And the way that you get them is basically you have to find them, but you'll find them pretty much broken down and everything, and you'll have to sort of regain their trust. Well, not regain, but gain their trust by giving them gifts of stuff. For example, Ender Eyes, field maps, and Ender Pearls, and some other stuff. Once you've gained their trust, they'll allow you to enter. Now, as you can see, they're quite a bit larger on the inside, and by quite a bit I mean quite a lot. But basically, once you've found them, they'll have been broken down, and they'll have like sparks coming off the main console unit and stuff. Now, I've already repaired this one, but to repair them, you want to go down to the bottom level and try and find this, which is the engine. And to repair it, you basically just need to put all these components in it. As you can see, some of these components have been used because I've been trying out it, but once you've put the components in it, you'll be able to use it. Of course, you also need to put in some batteries, well, capacitors, and after that you'll be able to use it. The engine also includes this, which is a charging panel where you can charge batteries, and there's also the upgrade panel, which you can put upgrades in. And now I've filled everything in, so we can go and show you how to actually work the machine now. Now, somewhere in the TARDIS you'll find this panel here, which will tell you your location, the dimension you're in, which way you're facing, and your current target. Now, the panel is really important because it lets you know where you're actually going. However, if you want to change your target destination, you've got to do certain things. First of all, you want to put on the handbrake, and you want to make sure the throttle is down. Next, you can look at these three buttons here. These three here. These are the X, Y, and Z coordinate buttons. And this is the increment thingy. Basically, you put this in, and it tells you how much you can change the increments of your target by. So if we put it at 100, and then we click this, this will increase the X coordinate, the target X coordinate by 100, 200, 300, 400. Now if you shift and then click it, it will decrease it by 100. Of course, this is the Y coordinate, so we don't want to decrease it by 100. But the Z one, there we go. And now we can have a look at the target, and you'll see that the target is 219, 65, negative 885. So it's changed. Now once you've done that, you want to turn the handbrake off, and then you want to come here to the throttle and put the throttle up, and it'll start moving. And then you can check to see how much of your journey you've gone on from here. Now it does take a bit of energy, you can see the energy here to journey, but as long as you've got enough comparators and you let it charge up enough, you shouldn't have too much trouble. Although if you have very long trips, you may. And we have arrived. So once you've arrived, you go back up and exit. And as you can see, we're now in a cave. This is maybe not the best place to be in, but we did travel, which is what we wanted. Now, as you might have noticed, this isn't the nicest interior, but you can change it. By going and clicking on the panel, you can change different things such as the waypoint screen, you can change the interior, the console unit, the exterior, you've got security submenus, interior properties, the exterior properties. Now I want to change the interior to There's quite a few options, but I want to change it to the jade interior. So as you can see, now it's changed everything, which means that well, you have to figure out where everything is now. But I haven't actually seen this interior before, but it shouldn't be too hard to find my way out, hopefully. Oh wait, here's the way out. And as you can see, the exterior is still the same, but by going to the panel again, you can change the exterior to several different things. I think I'll change mine to a clock. And I also want to change the control unit to this one. Yes, I like this one. So basically, as you can see, it is now a clock, so it's disguised, which means that you could put this in your house and stuff, and no one would know what it is. And of course, you've got this. Now, when you change it, it does make it look different. However, you should be able to figure things out just by looking at it for a bit. Anyway, as you can see, this is rather a fun mod, and there's quite a few other things that you can do that I haven't gotten around to. For example, there's the systems for defense and all that. You can also travel between the different dimensions. As you can see, just by clicking it, it sets what the target dimension is. There's a whole lot of other controls that I haven't gotten into, and of course there's a whole lot of different interiors and exteriors. And you can also destroy things and just rebuild your whole own interior, because the this is actually set in a void, so you can build your own interior however you like. Whatever the case, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and enjoyed this mod, then you can check it out in the description below. It is actually quite a fun mod to have. But thank you again for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Leave a dislike if you didn't, and if you want to leave a comment, feel free to do it. And of course, subscribe if you want to, or don't. I do not mind, it's up to you. But thank you for watching. Once again, goodbye.